Assalamu alaikum. I am Ikram subject specialist and you are watching my YouTube channel English with Ikram. In today's video, I will discuss some very important MCQs from the textbooks of 9th in class 10th. Very important MCQs for SST, CT, DM, PT, TT, ETEA test. आने वाला जो टेस्ट है आपको पता है 13 को 12 और 13 को टेस्ट हो रहे हैं DM, SST और TT के टेस्ट हो रहे हैं। इसके बाद भी बाकी जो टेस्ट हैं PAT, BST के टेस्ट होंगे। तो उन टेस्ट के लिए बाकी तो इंग्लिश ग्रामर सारी चीज़ें डिटेल के साथ डिस्कस हो चुकी हैं, कॉन्सेप्चुअल लर्निंग, MCQs विद लॉजिक। तो मैंने लास्ट वीडियो में आपसे ये प्रॉमिस किया था कि आई विल डिस्कस सम वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट MCQs फ्रॉम टेक्स्ट बुक्स ऑफ 9th एंड 10th एंड देन 6th, 7th, 8th। इनकी जो टेक्स्ट बुक्स हैं, जो पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस बताता है मैथ फिजिक्स के टेस्ट का, टेक्स्ट बुक्स में से MCQs आते हैं। तो आई हैव सिलेक्टेड सम वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट MCQs फ्रॉम क्लास 9th एंड 10th टेक्स्ट बुक्स. Let's discuss. Watch the video till the end and practice with these MCQs. And these MCQs will definitely help you in coming ETEA test. Number 1. He has no opportunity dash raising his status. The options are for, at, to and by. Obviously, you are supposed to use the correct preposition in this blank. He has no opportunity for raising his status. This is just for your practice. You know that I told you in my last video that now you have a very short time. You just need to practice with MCQs. This is the time to study thoroughly different books. So it's very important to be smart studies, systematic studies, and practice with MCQs. I said goodbye before I left. Before is, in this sentence, the word before is a conjunction, adjective, adverb, and verb. And if you remember, in my last video, I told you that you have to watch all the videos based on parts of speech, tenses for the correct use of verb. If your concept about parts of speech is clear, it's very simple to fill in this blank. I said goodbye before I left. I said goodbye, and the second clause is I left. Before, it's a joining word. So here it is a conjunction. It's not an adjective, adverb, or verb. It's a conjunction, and you know that a conjunction is a word that joins. It's a sort of glue that joins to words, to phrases, or to sentences. To keep one's temper. This is an idiom, and it means to become hungry, to be in good mood, to preserve one's energy, to be aloof from. To keep one's temper. It means to be in good mood. To keep one's temper, this idiom means to be in good mood. She must not be shy dash telling truth. Shy of, shy to, shy in, shy at. I told you there are different kind of prepositions. Some prepositions are fixed with certain verbs. Some prepositions have certain rules. They follow certain rule. And there are certain prepositions which are changed in different contexts. With different verbs, when they are changed, the meaning is totally changed. तो ये इस पे preposition की वीडियो मैंने आपको लास्ट वीडियो की डिस्क्रिप्शन में सारी चीज़ें दी थी कि ये वीडियोस देखें ताकि आपका कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो जाए. तो here she must not be shy of telling truth. So there is a fixed preposition which are normally used with the verb shy. The idiom to be in the same page. To be on the same page, it means to experience a similar problem, to have similar ideas, to be close to someone, to be where the action is. To be on the same page. A common idiom which is commonly used, especially in politics. टीवी पे आप मुख्तलिफ शोज़ पे सुनते हैं अपोजिशन और ये सेम पेज पे नहीं है, वो फलां सेम पेज पे नहीं है, सेम पेज पे हैं. तो इट मीन्स टू हैव सिमिलर आइडियाज़. व्हेन यू हैव both the parties, both the persons have similar ideas, you can say that both the people or both the persons are on the same page. Next, the UNO is the forlorn hope for world peace. Forlorn hope means, here you have to guess the meaning of this word. These two words, I told you a technique that sometime you are supposed to guess the meaning of a word with the helping of the neighboring word there in the context. So here in the context you have to suggest, you have to guess the meaning of these words. The options are desperate enterprise, false hope, good initiative, or none of these. So here the correct option is the UNO is the forlorn hope for world peace. Forlorn hope means desperate enterprise. Like आखिरी उम्मीद, आखिरी कोई enterprise. Antonym of impartial is hostile, biased, disliked, worried. Antonym of impartial. When you are impartial, it means you are totally fair. You are not favoring any party. You are, in Urdu हम करें impartial, गैर जानबदार. So here hostile, biased, disliked, and worried. So antonym, the word having opposite meaning. Antonym मैंने बहुत सारे discuss किए already. You can watch those videos for antonyms. The antonym of impartial is biased. When you are biased, you are partial. You are favoring somebody. You are giving undue favor to some party, to some person. It means that you are impartial. You are not impartial, you are partial, you are biased. Biased कहते हैं जानबदार को और impartial गैर जानबदार. Next, if she is not interested, we will dash the proposal. Abandon, vacant, impulse, remove. If she is not interested, you have to just guess the meaning of this sentence, and based on the meaning of the sense of this sentence, you have to use the proper word here. If she is not interested, we will vacate the proposal. No sense. We will abandon the proposal. Yes, we will leave the proposal. हम इस proposal को छोड़ देंगे. So here the correct word is abandoned. In the test, we will dash your work and then give you detailed feedback. In the test, we will assess your work, judge your work, measure your work, or check your work. Again, the same thing. Based on the sense of the sentence, you have to choose, you have to write, use the proper word. In the test, we will assess your work. हम चेक करें, अंदाज़ा लगाएंगे, देखेंगे, एनालाइज करेंगे, assess your work and then give you detailed feedback. The correct word is assess. Choose the words that is spelled correctly. One sort of question that you may come across in your paper. आपको चार spellings दिए होंगे and you have to choose the correct one. इस तरह के word जो आमतौर पर इनके spelling थोड़ा सा difficult होते हैं. तो bureaucracy, bureaucracy, bureaucracy. Which one is the correct spelling of the word bureaucracy? So here the correct option is option A. bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. The correct spelling is in option A, bureaucracy. How did these things come dash? Come about, come into, come at, come down. Verb phrases. Again the same thing. I have discussed different verb phrases, different kind of phrases and then different phrases. ये भी आपके टेस्ट में इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस भी आते हैं. मैंने एक एग्जाम्पल के लिए उठाए. आपको इस तरह की चीज़ें तैयार करनी है अपने पेपर के लिए. How did these things come about? Come about means happen. ये चीज़ें कैसे हुई, ये वाक़या कैसे हुआ. तो come about means to occur, to happen, वाक़या होना, किसी चीज़ का रूनुमा होना. तो how did these things come about? Many people reported a noise in the night. Reported to hear a noise, reported to having heard, reported to have heard, reported to being hearing. And here you are supposed to use the correct sentence, correct form of the verb. Many people reported to have heard a noise in the night. Report हुआ है, उन्होंने सुनी है, रात को इस तरह की आवाज़ सुनी है. तो many people reported to have heard a noise in the night. That's the correct form of the verb. The company let me dash time off work. Let me take time, let me taking time, let me to take time, let me took time. Again, a verb phrase. The company let me take time off work. Take off time, it means to stop working for some time. कुछ लम्हे के लिए, कुछ दिनों के लिए, कुछ टाइम के लिए काम को छोड़ देना, छुट्टी ले लेना, इसके लिए अब यूज़ होता है टेक टाइम ऑफ। टेक टाइम ऑफ, द कंपनी लेट मी टेक टाइम ऑफ। लेट के साथ फिर टू यूज़ नहीं होता, तो टू टेक नहीं होगा, खाली आप टेक यूज़ करेंगे। द कंपनी लेट मी टेक टाइम ऑफ वर्क। The idiom to bury the hatchet means, I have discussed very different idioms. I think I have discussed this idiom in some of my last videos. The idiom to bury the hatchet means to make peace, to make a foolish choice, to make a wrong decision, or to lose something. The idiom to bury the hatchet means patti pao, khatam karo purani. Here it means to make peace, सुलह करना, अमन पैदा करना, दुश्मनी ख़त्म करना, पुरानी बातें भूल जाना. तो here it means to make peace. The government ruled by women is called a petticoat government, corporatocracy, patriarchy, none of these. The government ruled by women is called petticoat government. Keep this in mind. Petticoat government is the government that is ruled by women. The phrase give cold shoulder means to sport, cold meat, to ignore or shiver. The phrase give shoulder means give cold shoulder means to ignore. किसी को नज़रअंदाज करने के लिए ये phrase यूज़ होता है, to give cold shoulder, to ignore somebody, to ignore someone. Next, he traveled days difficult circumstances. He traveled under, about, or above. Again, the use of preposition. So here, he traveled under difficult circumstances. Where's Julie? She is day school. Here, again, the correct use of preposition at, in, or of. Where's Julie? She is at school. I have discussed different rules of preposition. You can watch my videos how to use these preposition of places in, at or on. कहाँ पे in use होता है, कहाँ पे at होता है, कहाँ पे on होता है, ये थोड़ा सा confusing है. मैंने rule डिटेल के साथ डिस्कस किए हुए हैं. मैं preposition की वीडियोस 3 वीडियोस मेरी हैं, मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक दे दूँगा, वीडियोस लाजमी देखें, क्योंकि preposition इंग्लिश में सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट, सबसे confusing चीज़ें और preposition के क्वेश्चन आपके हर पेपर में मस्ट होते हैं. He is swimming dash the river. Again a preposition on, in or at. So here swimming in the river. It's very simple. The idiom to spill the beans means to reveal secret information, to keep secret, or to misbehave. To spill the beans, this is an idiom. It means to reveal some secret. किसी का राज disclose कर देना. For such kind of meaning, we use this idiom to spill the beans. Meaning of proverb by fits and starts. It means successfully, irregularly, or suddenly. By fits and starts mean irregularly. Correct option here is irregularly. You must stick your promise. Stick on, stick in, stick to. Again, the correct use of preposition here. You must stick to your promise. A child with unusual or remarkable talent, shrewd, bossy, or prodigy. A child who has some exceptional, some remarkable, unusual talent, such sort of child is called prodigy. Prodigy. A person, a child who has some exceptional, some remarkable talent, some remarkable capabilities, so he is called prodigy. Option C. I have not seen you dash Monday. Again the correct use of preposition. I have not seen you dash Monday. From Monday, since Monday, for Monday. So here when there is exact time mentioned, we use since. I have not seen you since Monday. Not only teacher but students dash laughing. Not only teacher but students dash laughing, was laughing, had been laughing, or were laughing. So here when we are talking about an action that's going on now at the moment and there is no reference to any past, that is past continuous tense. So here when we are talking about an action that was in progress at some time in the past without any reference to that particular point of the past, that is past continuous tense. So here it will be not only teachers but students, plural. So here it will be were. Not only teacher but students were laughing. So these were 25 very important MCQ that I have selected from the textbooks of 9th and 10th. And you know that in your SST or CT or such sort of tests, MCQs of English, these are given from class 4, 5th to 10, 9, 10th textbooks. I hope your concept about such things, phrases or tenses or parts of speech and preposition should be clear. If not, then must watch my videos based on these things. मैं बार बार आपसे कह चुका हूँ, सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ है अपना कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर करना. अगर कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर नहीं तो आप हज़ारों MCQ जस्ट आप राइट ऑप्शन के साथ याद करते हैं, कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है. आप अपना कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर करें. ये तमाम पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच, टेंसेस, आर्टिकल, preposition, कंडीशनल सेंटेंसेस, इन तमाम चीज़ों पे मेरी वीडियोस हैं. आप वो देखें, कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर करें, फिर जिस तरह का मर्जी MCQs आए, देयर विल बी नो प्रॉब्लम फॉर यू. तो इंशाल्लाह आई होप यू विल be able to attempt your test in a good way. Wish you all the best for your test on 13 SST और 12th को I think DM और TT का टेस्ट है. तो wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.